Be honest, are villains more fun to play?
Definitely. Villains have more layers than heroes, for example. I love to play a villain. It's always good to make people empathize with the unexpected.
Most impulsive thing you've ever done?
All my travels are like that. I don't think about, I just decide and I leave with the first flight. I love doing that.
What's your biggest guilty pleasure that you're willing to admit on camera?
My biggest guilty pleasure would be playing. Now I'm like, it's relaxing me playing this Royal Kingdom game on my phone. That is relaxing me a lot. Yeah.
What's the biggest myth that should die already?
What's the biggest myth that should die already? That Turkish people ride camels. We don't have camels. Like, what the fuck?
What's the secret to success?
You have to trust yourself and you have to have a target instead of dreaming about it too much. You have to just go for it. If you just sit and dream about it, it's not gonna happen. Dream, but make your way into it.
What's your biggest toxic trait?
I'm so used to being alone. I think it's becoming a bit toxic.
What belief have you outgrown?
I wish I would get these questions a bit before, like 5 minutes before, so I would think about them. But I can say that there are some things that we grown up with, like when we want like good luck, we do this kind of things. I don't know if it's the correct answer to your question, but we grown up by doing that and we believe that it was protecting us. But yeah, not anymore.
What grounds you?
Grounds. What grounds me is that my mom used to say that when I was growing up, don't fly too high or don't fly too low. It's like an Icarus story from the Greek mythology. I think it's always, we are sometimes in front of the camera and with a lot of people, and when you go back to your home and stay by yourself, you have to hold on to that person and you have to be happy with who you are, and I think that grounds you the most.
If you could only give one piece of advice ever, what would it be?
To who? Myself?
Anyone.
Anyone. I would say, as I said, that if you have a dream, don't sit and dream about it. Just go for it and do whatever you can do. And then if it's meant for you, it's gonna happen. If you did whatever you can.
One conspiracy theory you believe in?
I do believe in aliens.
What's one thing social media never shows about your life?
I don't really share my personal life on social media. It's mostly of my work, so it doesn't really show about so much about me.
What's one rumor you want to set the record straight on?
I'm not a cold person. Some people think that I'm cold just because I don't share my personality on social media. But yeah, I'm nice if you know me.
Most famous person in your phone, would they answer if you called?
Don't think so because the famous people are always busy.
Most famous person in your DMs, and did you reply?
Of course, I did. The most famous person on my DMs would be Anthony Vaccarello from YSL. Yeah.
Weirdest DM you've ever gotten?
Weirdest DM I've ever gotten was that because of the role I played, some people invited me to their home to cook for them.
Weirdest DM you actually replied to?
I just did on my way here. I didn't do it as a DM, but I shared on my stories that I can show you if you need to. But it was literally like, I just posted from my first American panel and saying that, hello Hollywood, because it's exciting for me. And some unknown account wrote something like, what they gonna do with you in Hollywood with this stupid face? And I just posted a stupid face with that comment on my story.
The world needs more of what?
More empathy, more acceptance. I mean, I grow up as a human that I don't really believe in borders. I try to live as a world citizen, and this differences, some people are trying to divide us, and I don't like that. I love, we are living in one world, so we need more empathy and more acceptance.
The world needs less of what?
Unempaths.
Favorite emoji?
White heart.
Biggest ick?
Biggest ick would be sweat marks under pits, underarms. Do I say it like that? Okay, yeah.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When someone speaks so loud in a restaurant, like there's no one around.
One food you absolutely hate?
Leek. The vegetable, leek. That I eat everything else. I just hate leek.
Last lie you told?
I think my biggest ick would be something else, but I cannot say it here.
You're granted 3 wishes. Go.
3 wishes. For me? Okay, my 3 wishes. I hope I can continue my career here. I wanna swim in the ocean while I'm here. I hope it's gonna be warm enough. And I wanna have a cold brew after this interview.
What's your first childhood memory?
I remember it was my biggest dream to have a telescope. When my father got me this telescope when I was very little, I was trying to look at the moon a lot.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
This is my favorite childhood memory, I think.
One truth someone told you recently that stung, but you needed it.
That my hair looks bad when I sleek it back.
Something you've never said out loud.
I think I'm an outspoken person. I speak my truth. I try to.
What's the most honest thing you can say right now?
I am so unconfident about my English. I'm hardly hearing your questions, but I'm trying to survive this interview.
One word for your journey so far.
Exciting.
What do you want the viewers to know?
I want them to know that it took a long time for me to make it here, but I'm so happy to be able to be here and share my story with you guys. And thanks for the opportunity, and thanks for watching.
What's your rating of the sit?
I would say 4.5 out of 5 because of my English. Now I can speak Turkish.